Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Phrae Province. We are in northern Thailand, and this is not the main town. This is a small town called Long. In Phrae Province, you are going to have endless views of peaceful local life. Phrae has been a favorite province of mine in Thailand for a long time, and it's just amazing to be back. Actually, I was cycling with Peter, and this day is in the middle of two different trips. The first one have already been made into videos. I hope you are enjoying those. So this actually is a bigger trip, but today needs to be a rest day. Remember, this is still in the month that I'm just going all out using the car and the bicycle. Rented a car to get as full of a tour, as full of an experience, get the most out of each day I can. The bicycle is taking a break for 24 hours, not looking at it, and instead, today's gonna be the day we will explore the local food, maybe get a little bit of history, local life in Phrae. Let's go. I've been waiting to try this for a long time, only eaten here in Phrae. So when you are exploring special, unique local foods like this, of course it's always good to get some comparison. So I want to have a small plate, the local recipe, maybe home cooked if I can find it. And then we're going to go to the market in the main town of Phrae, and then we're going to find one that's really popular with locals of Phrae. แล้วทำไมถึงชอบการทำกาแฟครับ
ชอบกิน
โอเคดีมากน้องชื่ออะไรครับ
ชื่อก๊อตครับ
เมื่อวานไม่ได้ถามชื่อครับโจอันนี้คือน้องก๊อต
สวัสดีครับ
อยู่อำเภอลอง and I thought today this would be the perfect place to start this video.ก๊อตand his family have a beautiful wooden house. And I actually ate here last night because I stayed here last night. Let's check this out. God's working on the coffee. It smells so good. หอมมากครับเราจะกินเม็ดอะไรครับแต่ไม่ใช่แม่แจ่มเชียงใหม่อันนี้คือแม่แจ่ม It's so special to me to know that I have cycled on the hills where all this coffee comes from. That's awesome. So the style of the home in the north of Thailand is very recognizably different than the style in Isan, but they still focus on keeping open spaces so that air can pass through. You feel close to nature, and the color and the beauty of the natural wood is definitely apparent. It is such a cool feeling to be in these homes, and literally, yeah, cool, because they design them in a way that air is constantly passing through. It's like natural air conditioning. God ครับบ้าน100 ปี
มันเป็นบ้านตรงนี้เป็นบ้านโบราณ
ใช่ไหมครับ and you see God has just this perfect little spot right here. Oh, okay, he is open every day except for monk days, which follow a lunar calendar, so he is closed about one day a week. จะออกเสียงชื่อร้านว่ายังไงครับ Okay, 21 Coffee on Google Maps, right? Okay, Google Maps. He has a Facebook page. I will put a link, and I love his place. He said he's only been here for a week, so I am very lucky. Obviously his family has been here for generations, but he just decided during this time of COVID, he decided to open a coffee shop. Now that is bravery among many other things, but I'm so happy to be able to give him some business. And because he's in his own house, he doesn't have to pay something like rent. So I think, if you have the willingness to attempt something like that, good luck. Good luck to you, God. So this is น้องก๊อตเป็นแม่น้องก๊อตใช่ไหมครับป้าครับ Okay. So sweet, and I just could not stay away from this place. I've had 2 coffees and 2 meals here, and it's just awesome. Okay, beautiful cup of coffee. I highly recommend you come to visit Nong Kot if you are ever in this tiny district of Long. I don't know, but yeah, you would love it. Yep. Yes. His aunt is saying, hey, there's someone who's here to advertise for your shop. You finally got your first advertisement. I'm lucky. He's only been here a week. I'm lucky to be able to be the first one. But okay, it is lunchtime. Cannot wait to show you these special Phrae style Khanom Jeen white rice noodles. Let's go. So again, even for Thailand, this Baan Pong is a special place. When we are coming around the corner, it is just like the most peaceful, the most serene little corner. It is like the classic, the iconic small northern Thai village. These, by the way, are a decoration of northern Thailand, these kind of colorful floating lanterns. Here you can see. And here's a sign right here. Ta Phamok Tambon Ampur Long Jangmat Phrae. Let's go get some food. Yes, here it is. Here it is. So we were just rolling down the street, and actually this is the only place on Google Maps for this entire area. So Peter was the one who saw it, but then when I saw the sign, you just know there's something unique going on here. I have no idea what this food is, so I had to learn more, and Peter and I loved the food. Can't wait to show you right now. So besides the northern Thai special dish that I'm gonna have today, people in the north also love to eat som tap, and they also like to put crab, the fermented home crab, and I can smell that pickled crab right now. So my food was sitting on the table already. I didn't even know. She already knew what I was here to do. It's so cute. So I ordered it's gonna be a cucumber, because she said actually the papaya in the back isn't ready yet. So oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So the girl who was just sitting here waiting, actually, she let me have hers because she ordered the same thing, and she didn't want me to have the Khanom Jeen and then have to wait so long for the other part, because she knew I was going to make a video. Amazing. ขอบคุณมากๆครับ Thank you. Wow, that is so sweet. So I have the full spread right here. Tam tang sai pu. Wow. หอมมากๆครับ หอมมากเลย Oh man, but that Khanom Jeen, that is the centerpiece, because she makes it right here. She presses it herself. And I don't actually know what she puts in the flour to make it that color, but I have never seen Khanom Jeen noodles that thin or that exact, like, cream color. It is spicy, salty, a tiny bit sweet from some cane sugar. It is wonderfully stinky from that pala and from the pickled crab that are pounded in there. Oh yeah, and it's sour from lime. So in the north, they have a ton of different ways to make things sour. So the northern chilies are dried, pounded into this, and all of the other stuff is just deep fried together. It is so crispy, those shallots, so aromatic, and the garlic. But those deep fried shallots, oh yeah, just stirring it like this, I can just get the aroma. Oh, definitely garlic in there, you can smell that. ขอบคุณมากๆครับ ขอให้มีความสุขวันนี้ครับ So I thought it was just a name, maybe northern language, but it's just a very simple, very straightforward name. When the water is running out of the fresh pressed noodles, that's called Yoy, Nam Yoy. So this is just called Nam Yoy noodles. Basically dripping noodles made with the chili. And this chili, because it's just for this dish, they actually call it Prik Nam Yoy, the chili that goes with those noodles. Wow. Okay, yeah, you can just taste the pureness. Just the pureness of the flavors are what you want. They're so simple, but the texture is amazing. The noodles are so soft, and they have this really nice, soft, like floury smell, also really nice. And then the crunch. The texture is just, yeah, amazing. That, for me, that's the best thing of this dish. They're not spicy, but wow, it is garlicky and so nice and crispy. Just deep fried shallots and garlic, so much of it. And then the dry chili is awesome. Okay, and then once you finish enjoying that, you come over for sips of the soup. And her soup is just so awesome. The soup broth, it is so thick with the fried garlic, and then it is pork blood cake, don't worry, not raw, and then heavy on the cilantro and just a bit of green onion. So this is super garlicky, and then a little bit porky. It has a little bit of minced pork, but then it's that pork, the pork blood, which is steamed and then made into kind of, I think it's called blood cake actually. And then tomato, a lot of the classic flavors in the north come from tomato. So the soup is a clear soup, but it is very porky and herbal also because there's so much cilantro.
ที่บีเคยเด็กเคยมาขายไว้มันจะอยู่ในเพจ
Really?
เพ
Okay.
จขนมจีนนะคะเนี่ยเพจรูปนี้
ขนมเส้นน้ำย้อยเจแตน
บ้านโป่งเพราะว่าจะเพจแต่ว่าไม่ค่อยได้ลงรูปเท่าไหร่
Okay.
ไปดู
So her daughter is enjoying the GoPro view. She's looking behind the camera right now and shaking the table. Oh, this lady is so sweet. I can't even believe. I mean, I can believe because I've been blessed with several experiences like this over the years in Thailand, but she has to be one of the sweetest, small, special recipe continuers. She holds the key to this classic Phrae dish of Prik Nam Yoy, Khanom Nam Yoy, that you gotta have when you visit Phrae. This needs to be high on your list. I'm not kidding. It might look simple, but this is like one of the better snacks that you could ever want, especially in the hot weather. It's like a cooling snack almost, these Khanom. It's amazing. So now it comes to the bonus dish, that tam tang, which is definitely a great combination to go with the Khanom. You don't have to have it, but if it's there, yeah, you should be ordering this as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I don't eat the crab, but it is definitely there for the flavor. Wow. It just adds this like saltiness and like almost a funky sweetness. I don't know how to describe it. It is a classic flavor of the countryside of Thailand, that is for sure. Those noodles are surprisingly filling. They're very thin, but they soak up a lot of water. Man. And each plate comes with 4 kind of heads of noodles. And then, wow, yeah, a bowl of Prik Nam Yoy. And then an empty plate actually, because it's more polite to take from this dish and kind of serve yourself and make almost like a little mix it up yourself, your own proportions and your own flavor. And you can see just how normal the life is here. The snack man is here. He sells a lot of different fried things on sticks, little snacks you can have throughout the day. And classic Thailand, they come with a spicy and sweet dipping sauce. But yeah, when he pulled up, the little girl just ran straight to him. You can tell this is one of the town places really for food in the middle of the day. Oh yeah, and by the way, she already sold out. So the hours that you see on Google Maps when I put the description information of this restaurant, they're already sold out. And with Peter, actually, we came at about 11 a.m. and they sold out while we were eating. So she is much loved, that's for sure. Okay, and I asked her if we could see her machine. So here's where she takes care of the flour, and now she's making the fresh noodles. Wow, cool. Oh yeah, you can see how much use. Wow. So she's boiling this. All the flour is in there. She's already pressed the noodles. She has... Oh, ครับเข้าใจ Okay. ผมไม่ต้องอธิบาย ผมไม่รู้ ครับ รอดู So she said her mom did this for many years, but now she has been doing this for 3 years. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Okay, so there's some pressure. It's just water pressure. So the noodle flour is in this one, and then she's cooking the noodles with this. So you see how thin they are. And it's just water pressure that does the work, and her exact recipe for the noodles, the consistency of those noodles is key. Okay, and then she has a net that she goes down in here and she gets the noodles out, and people are buying them by the kilo. just while I've been sitting here. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Obviously very hot. Okay. Wow. That's awesome. Chai. Oh, okay. And she says washing it is very important to double and triple wash or else the noodles will be sour. More sour than this recipe calls for. Oh yeah, okay, she has many different steps. Wow, thank you. Oh, and I see she cooks recipes back there too. Wow, she's doing it all herself.
แป้ง
Oh.
ไม่ได้ใส่สารกันบูด
ครับ
แป้งของเธอลอง
Oh, wow. เส้นเหนียวนุ่ม ไม่ใส่สารกันบูด Wow. So her exact recipe has 8 different steps where it's in contact with hot water, pressure, or cool water. So it is a very fast process actually, and you can see this place gets a lot of use. I love the look of places like this. You can tell by the feeling, you can tell just by looking at it, and you can tell by the line of customers here. You can see. Yes. You can see how well loved they are. Wow. Oh, thank you. She's asking for the YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna get back to chatting with them, finish the lunch. Very nice. There's a lot of food. So I'm on the final one of Khanom Jeen, and I'm pretty full. I had oatmeal this morning, but thankfully have been riding quite a lot this month, and in response to many of the comments for the past few videos, I will make an entire just bicycle video and basically make this whole month on the bike just wrapped up into one video. All the numbers, all the details, all the food that it takes to power a bike ride like that. And all the locations actually, give you a bunch of maps. Stay tuned for that one. But here, I'm on the last head of Khanom Jeen, and I've eaten almost all of the chili. So I don't know if people do this in the north. I think I'm gonna learn later on tonight when we get back into town and we have the big town version of this Nam Yoy. But in Isan, we do this. And Lee loves this. One of her favorite dishes is somtam made with Khanom Jeen pounded into it because she loves the fermented fish sauce on the white rice fermented noodles. And yeah, that is a killer combo for sure. In the north, I would say of all the Thai regional cuisines, the north might be the most healthy. Cup. Ow! Jab my cup. Very nice to meet you. I am very happy to be in this house. She is more than friendly. Since the first time we walked in, actually, you can see in her eyes, like, she didn't say very much, but she was so gently and calmly excited, just bright. Yeah, that's what I can say. Like, just wonderful hanging out with her, and I would love to come back again. จะกลับมาใหม่ครับชอบอยู่ที่นี่รู้สึกสงบในใจครับ Nice to meet you.
วัดมาเที่ยววัดได้
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
จะเป็นวัดบ้านพงมันจะมีพระอยู่ใครเป็นพระประจำบ้านนี่จะเป็นหลวงพ่อฝนแสนหาน่าจะมีรูปปั้นถ้าแบบวัดวังกินรูปปั้นตั้งอยู่ค่ะลูก
อ๋อ
ประเทศไทย
You're awesome. Did you hear that? She said, make sure they know that this is in Thailand. What a cute kid. She's 5 and she's already that smart. Yeah. She is so brave too. She's just hanging out with me immediately. Awesome. Oh, chamakat. Oh, okay. So everyone here has been so friendly. Even the people walking by, I'm sure they don't get many foreigners rambling through these parts. So even though we could have been like just like a joke, really, they took such a kindness to Peter and I. And actually amount of food that Peter and I ate that day, she gave me that same amount again, and I ate all of it myself. So I'm glad that I am not riding today. โอเคพี่ตั๊กขอบคุณมากๆครับเจอกันใหม่ด้วยครับจะเอาไปกินน้ำพริกคุกกับข้าวได้หรือขนมจีนได้
ส่วนมากที่ส่งเขาจะเอาไปคลุกกับข้าว
Oh, okay. So people love her recipe for Prik Nam Yoy so much. They even eat it with rice, and I can understand.
วิสกัสเลือกตั้ง
Oh man. Okay.